Pop Rockers, Paul with you for another weekly wrap. How yous going? I'd like to say on cue. As soon as I turn the go button on, the studio pups have got active. They were just laying around being nice and quiet. Now they're active. Just to let you know, we are live on Facebook on a number of channels there. Pop Rock Country, Pop Rock Nation, and Pop Rock Radio, all streaming us live. Cynical Orange is back. Hello, Cynical Orange. Hello, yo. I can't really type a message back, and we don't have Luke, the producer, to send messages back. So hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear us all right. Cynical Orange, I believe, would be on Twitch. Is it? Yep, he can. Yeah, Cynical Orange. Yes, we can hear you. Cool. So I'm going to bring in Tom, co-host number one. Tom, hey buddy, how you going?
Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, good. So what's been happening?
Well, as you can see in the background, I held up some strippers for their tassels to celebrate our 1 year anniversary on Facebook, which you neglected to mention.
I haven't. I was saving it. I was saving it. I thought that was your clothesline with your undies all hanging up.
Oh, come on, mate. I wear mankinis. You know this.
All right. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I'm just going to move the camera. There you go. 1 year of YouTube. That was supposed to have been last week. We were supposed to celebrate it last week, but we forgot to do it. We were so caught up with other things. And one of those things that we got caught up with is, and I'll introduce her now, is we've got a new entertainment reporter who's going to be coming in and talking about all things entertainment with us. And I'm going to bring her in now. This is Reekah. Hey, Reekah, how you going?
I'm good. What's up, Paul? Hey, Tom.
Hey, Reekah.
Hey, PopRockers. Nice to be here.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to bring the chat overlay up. So there we go. So now the chats, when people chat, they'll come up on the screen. So if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, or not YouTube, we're not streaming live to YouTube because that sucks. Well, yeah, Kick, and Facebook.
Yes.
Yep. So apparently you were saying a bit before, Tom, there's a bit of a controversy around Kick.
Yeah, last week, well, I think it was last week, but there was a streamer, I can't remember his name. It was one of those funny ones, but he streamed a sex worker and a gentleman, and they were supposed to perform, so to speak. And it was being streamed, and she eventually left, even though apparently she was in on it. And it's just a whole controversy that really set off the Kick community. A lot of streamers felt the need to leave because of lack of safety guidelines and things like that. But
we're on Kick, but we're just streaming this stuff, so probably not to read. But Cynical Orange 69 says, "Lovely to meet you, Reekah."
Thank you.
Alrighty, so let's move right along. Oh, I've got my party hat on too. Reekah's got a tiara on, and Tom's got his undies in the background for his celebration for 1 year on YouTube. Some stats for that. I just get 128 videos, I believe, we've got on YouTube now in a year. So it's good. We're doing
that's fantastic.
2 to 3 a week. So I think it's about. So we've got more videos coming up next week, this week, which we'll chat about a bit later on. So we've had 2 new videos uploaded last week. So if you want to check out Jimbo Stokes and Harry Cleverton, they've got 2 new songs out, and they're on our YouTube channel. So you can head over to YouTube, check us out, Pop Rock Radio on YouTube. 2 new videos there. And we also uploaded a few shorts of so I know what I'm going to say. I'm just about to choke. Excuse me. Siobhan Cochin is touring with Matchbox 20, and we spoke to her, and we uploaded a video of Siobhan talking about going on tour with Matchbox 20 and the Goo Goo Dolls, which is really great for a local artist to be able to do such a thing, big giant tour around Australia. So there's our video updates.
No, we have one more video update.
What's that?
Junction 28.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that a bit later. What's coming up this week?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Got too ahead of myself again.
Yep. So we'll talk because we've got a couple of videos coming up that we'll talk about. So, Reekah, because you're new to the show, how about you have a bit of a chat and tell us all about you and what you've got planned for the future coming up for us?
Lots of entertainment and
Yep.
lots of gossip since I'm the girl.
Yeah.
And it will be interesting because we're gonna be listening to the songs on the radio and talking smack about them
Yeah.
on the show.
But now, just so people know, you've got a little bit of a background in broadcasting and communications and things. So we haven't just dragged you off the street. You come with a bit of credit behind you. So,
Well, technically, you did drag me off the streets, but yeah. I do have a background in journalism.
Yep.
I am a broadcaster, but I've always been behind the scenes, like in production and scripting. So this is new to me as well. This is a journey, and so far so good. I really like it.
Cool. Alrighty. So we've had the podcast. All the podcasts have been updated. Rock Tumbler, the Country Wardrobe. Oh, excuse me.
And the Friday mix.
No, the Friday mix, I didn't have time. I was so busy this week. I didn't do a Friday mix. So the acoustic live version is going around again. So we'll be doing that. But all the podcasts are up. The global sessions will be playing on Monday night, Sundays and Mondays, I believe. So they'll be going there as well. Now, we're going to have to do a quick promo and a plug to Buy Me a Coffee. So buymeacoffee.com/PopRockRadio if you want to buy us a coffee and donate and help support us going along. Always appreciate it. We appreciate every cent we get, and it does help us do things like get party hats and graphics for the screens. And as you can see, our team is growing and growing even more and more. Tom, tell us about the Rock Tumbler.
Well, this last week we did the year that was 1987, and you were busting my chops because the first song that I played was Bill Medley and Jennifer Warren, and you said that wasn't rock, but my response was blame Google because they're my producer. that they are the ones that help me pick songs because my memory is not what it used to be. But we also played your favorite Bon Jovi as well, and some Def Leppard and Guns N' Roses. So 1987 was the year of hair metal, but before it all flamed out and crashed like Icarus hitting the sun.
Someone's got Alex Pog over here acting like you bought that party hat and didn't steal it from your dog. Someone has got some insights gossip there.
Is he saying that because you're from Rockingham?
No, I don't know how he knows, but I reckon someone from the family's like started spreading stories, and this is left over from the party we were going to have for the puppy dogs because when they had their birthday, we got them party hats, and this is a leftover one from the party.
You're one of those dog owners.
Hey, when you've got a bulldog, a British bulldog and a French bulldog, you got to do it. You got to give it a shot. Excuse me, folks. My throat is really bad. It's just clamming up. So So there you go. Let's clam it up. All right, let's move along. I'm going to do a quick promo. There's a company that helps us out, and they support us. And I've got them on display over here. It's excuse me, Mask Co. They're a company out of Byron Bay in New South Wales, and they back over here. They make air fresheners and sprays, and they are the best sprays you can think of. I've just been called a hat thief. Imperial Claw 801. Thank you very much. So if you go to Maskco, and I'm going to put in our link when I upload this to YouTube, and I'll put in the links later. There's a link for Maskco. You can get a $39 discount and a limited edition Earth Essence bundle if you spend over $75. And if you put in the discount code PRR15, you'll get a 15% discount. But I'm unsure if you'll get a discount on this one already because it's already discounted. But you get discounts on Pop Rock Radio if you use that code PopRock or PRR15 for Marsco. Get yourself some great flavors and fragrances.
Apologies, I am back.
Yeah, we've got. That's all right. I've got. I'm just going to do this if I can. If you can just see down there. There's the culprit for the party hat. Yeah, he's been. He's come to get attention. I'm just going to put my camera back now. He's come to get attention. And he's bagging on my leg. So give me a pat, Dad. But no, he's got to go. How'd you go, buddy? Anyway, he'll be around for a bit. Let's move that back this way. All right. We've done through what we've done last week. And don't forget there's articles on the website. We've put up some articles on there as well. So make sure you head over to the website, poprockradio.com.au, and check out the articles. I just want a big shout out to everyone who's tuning in on Kick. We just had a bit of a chat about Kick, but we've got we're still there. There we go. We've got a few on Kick. We've got a couple on Twitch, which is always good because I never really got to know much about Twitch. Kids love it. So all the cool crowd do it. So yeah. Rightio, moving right along. I've got to just jump in over here for a minute. Where are we? Oh, see, Luke's not here. See, if Luke was here, he'd be pressing the buttons, and I'd be able to sit back and relax. We're going to be doing our Lilly Allen Award. We're going to have a wine and a moan. So there we go. There's the Lilly Allen Award. We're going to have a bit of a wine and a moan. So this is all up to Tom. So what we'll do, we'll put Tom in the hot seat, and we'll sit down the bottom. Okay. Fire away, Tom.
So today, this week's Lilly Allen Award goes to Britney Spears, or rather the people that are having a go at Britney Spears.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if you two know, but there's a viral little clip of her dancing around with some knives.
Yep.
And because of the mental health issues that she had over the years and the whole conservatorship issues, ill-informed people are thinking that there's something wrong with her again, but it turns out that she was just doing her own version of a dance that Shakira from Colombia, the wherever girl.
The jailbird.
No, the hips don't lie woman.
Yes, jailbird. Isn't she? She's going to be going to jail for tax avoidance.
Well, anyway, she was doing a concert where she was dancing around with knives, and Britney, obviously being friends with her, just wanted to parody that. And because of the internet, people decided, she needs help again. She needs to be back in that conservatorship. But yeah, I think there's room to be a bit silly, even if it is with Halloween knives and all that sort of thing. She's not the type to just decide to hurt herself on.
You can't get dressed up in Halloween anymore.
Yeah,
you might offend someone.
Yeah.
So no one go out and get dressed up like Michael Jackson anymore. Stop.
No. Be neutral.
Yeah. Alrighty. So okay, I'm going to bring up the Boobie Rexha.
And you have a doozy for this one.
I do. Yeah. Oh, do I ever? This week's Boobie Rexha goes to none other than Kelly Clarkson for having her wardrobe malfunction. And I think that she had a wardrobe malfunction in a mid-concert. Now, I think it's been a bit overplayed. The media trying to pump it up because it's Kelly Clarkson, winner of the first America's Got Talent, and trying to make it sound worse than what it is. But no, she just had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction on her outfit that she was wearing. Nothing happened. No one saw anything, but they made a big song and dance about it. It says here, Kelly Clarkson bolted off stage in a panic, suffering a wardrobe malfunction that may have exposed her breast during a performance in Minnesota, reports page 6. And it goes on. The singer 41 was singing her song Catch My Breath at a recent concert when she started nervously adjusting her bodice of her lacy black dress, according to fan footage posted to Twitter. So she probably took it off herself and did it herself to make it.
No, she was trying to get the song literally, she just got a word speaks. Catch my breath. I mean breast.
In her defense, as a big girl, sometimes things go places you don't expect them to be.
Yeah. Anyway, despite the brief setback, Clarkson returned to the stage to belt out some of her biggest hits. I mean, it says biggest hits, but it should be biggest hits, including Miss Independent and Because of You. There you go. Kelly Clarkson, you get our Boobie Rexha.
Yeah, I bet she's going to that boaters company and going, because of you, I humiliated myself.
Oh dear. I'm going to choke to death. Just don't kill me. So while I'm choking to death, we're going to bring up Reekah, and she can talk her entertainment section because we don't have a graphic. We've got to do a quick sing along time. We've got to make a sing along for Reekah for the entertainment. You've got anything?
Reekah.
I'm still laughing at Kelly because it's funny. I just saw a meme about it that when big girls who have big titties, they sleep in tank tops.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning and one titty is already at work. And the other one is with you in bed. So that's funny because it's happened to me. I can relate.
And Tom just ignored it.
So today for the entertainment news, sadly, it's divorce. It's not really entertaining, but something
Depends.
funny happened to me. 2023 has been the year of celebrity breakups.
Yep.
Everyone is breaking up. Wolverine is divorcing his wife. Ariana Grande, Tori Spelling, and my favorite couple, Joe Jonas and Sophie Tanner, sadly, are going through a divorce. And it's quite sad because, in his defense, he did everything he could to keep the family together.
Yep.
But in the end, they've decided to split. So it gets a bit petty where Taylor Swift,
Yep.
who used to date Joe back when she was 15, 16, is still hung over how he broke up with her.
Yeah.
Because this was like 20 years ago. Taylor Swift is older than me. She's turning 34 in December.
And she
But
still
the
can't
meme-
dance. You think in all them years she would have got some dancing lessons?
Paul, I think you just really are not a Swiftie. You really don't like her.
No.
In her defense about being hung up on past breakups, that's kind of her entire discography. Without whining about past breakups, she doesn't have a career.
Yeah, she got nothing to sing about.
That's a good point, Tom, but when does it stop? Because right now, this is 20 years later, and Joe is going through a divorce. There's kids involved, and Taylor gets the call from her agent to hang out with Sophie, who they're not friends, never hung out before, but just to spite him, she's like, yeah, we can go for dinner. And they take pictures and photographs, and it's like, when does it end? Is she going to go on with this art forever?
Yeah. How can we got another message from Cynical Orange 69? How could you not be a Swiftie, Paul? I feel betrayed. Yeah, sorry, betraying you. I'm Team Katy Perry all the way. Yeah. Yeah, you can only be one or the other. You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. It's Katy Perry or Taylor Swift. Yeah. Anyway, back to the entertainment.
So that's it for the entertainment news.
Yep.
Divorce is sad, and everybody, I wish them all the best. But it's just funny at how petty Taylor can be. And as like Tom, you just said something, and I'm wondering, so if she never ever talks about any of her ex-boyfriends, is there a Taylor Swift?
No. She'll only have Shake It Off.
She should have given up when she was 22.
Well, in her defense, haters gonna hate. He'll just shake it off, but it's really petty and it's really sad how everybody is splitting up. There must be something in the water after the pandemic. I think people realized maybe they just can't stand each other anymore.
Yeah. Well, I always thought they were a strange coupling, Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, because she'd been in one in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
During the time, it was the biggest thing on TV. Blah blah blah, whatever.
Mhm.
But they were chalk and cheese. Anyone who saw them would know they were chalk and cheese. They're not the same. They're totally different. And to give it like now they've got kids in the mix, and they're
Sadly, and they live in 2 different countries, so now
That's
you
it.
have to think about the custody of the kids, and
Yeah.
like it's just
Exactly.
crazy.
That's one of the worst things. Is how do you do it living in separate countries? It's hard enough when you're in the same suburb. You know, these
Exactly.
places. How do you do it in different countries?
Maybe
I
they
want
do
to
it. Sorry, you
go
go
on.
first.
Tom. I want to
Ma-
say private jet helps.
Yeah. So, do we have to pick a team? Do we pick teams now? Do we have to go
Uh,
Jonas Brothers or Team Sophie or Team Jonas?
I would say if we do pick teams, I would say Team Joe Jonas because
Yep.
we know him more. So I'm rooting for everybody to just come out fine. But like you said, we don't even know Sophie. Like she just popped up, and you know.
Yeah, I'm on the kids' side on this.
Yeah, I'm on Joe's side. Yep, Joe Jonas all the way. Team Jonas, yes. I only know one of their songs.
He did have a bit of a side project from the Jonas Brothers, and one of his biggest hits was "Cake by the Ocean."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Which is a pretty decent song.
Yeah, I only like the Year 3000. Do you remember that song?
Barely.
Yeah, the Jonas Brothers.
See, I've been through the year 3000.
Yep. Not much has changed, but
we live underwater.
Oh yeah, I remember on the beach on the party.
Yep. Anyway, moving right along. What's coming up this week, Tom? You joined me in a conversation with a band from the UK. Tell us all about it.
Yes, from Essex. They are called Junction 28, and they are very similar to Linkin Park. And so that is your rock elements, your electronic elements, and all that sort of thing. And I believe we have a little bit of a clip from the interview to play,
here it comes.
don't we?
Yep.
If you are feeling a bit of writer's block or lack of inspiration musically, what do you go to for inspiration?
I've got a really eclectic taste. So I grew up with like reggae, hip hop, jazz, R&B, pop. So I listen to absolutely everything. And then I'll have a look at and have a listen of what's new out there, sort of what's in the charts, and think, oh, okay, maybe I could take something from that and then mix it with this. Because when me and Kit write, he's used to my style now because as I said, I've got an eclectic taste. I will say, right, I want to take something from this genre and I'm going to put this in here, because I think that's what makes us stand out, is the fact that we take elements from different genres and we bring it in. And in the band, we've got so many different styles. It's very hard to write with everyone there. So a lot of the time it's me and Kit that does the writing, and then we get the guys to add their elements to it after.
Yep. If you could perform with any band, be it as the main headliner yourselves or as the opener, what would it be?
Oh, well, definitely Linkin Park. Definitely Bring Me. I Prevail. I think it would be a good one.
Good choice.
Boyzone. No.
Did you say Boyzone?
Backstreet Boys. I love Backstreet Boys. I'm a huge fan of Backstreet Boys.
Oh, there we go. That was pretty funny.
Backstreet Boys is a pretty cool band.
Yeah, so tell us a bit more, Tom, how to go there. The interview went for a bit.
The interview is coming up at some point later this week, but they went into detail about their upcoming album that is unnamed, but they want it to be like a concept album.
Yep.
And Dick and Craig, they said they want the album to be very post-apocalyptic.
Yep.
And tell a story of the end of the world and from the beginning to the end of the end of the world. and it's going to have a lot of great effects and all that sort of thing. So look forward to that. I believe they said 2024, 2020, 25 or 2024.
Yep, because they've got their EP out, Echoes. So if you yep,
and that can be found on Spotify and anywhere else you can get music.
Yep, yeah. So if you want to hear a good band like Link, that's similar to Linkin Park, and head over to Spotify, Junction 28. Great bunch of guys. And when you hear them talking, they don't sound anything like they are when they're playing and performing. So there's excuse me. Yeah, we had a good laugh. It was a good chat. So, and then I've got a chat. I'm going to bring me up there. Excuse me. I should have done that. I should have left Tom up there while I choked to death. Excuse me. I spoke to a West Australian entertainer who's just released an album, released a song. We spoke about it last week. Rachel Coltrona, and she released a song called "Complicated." We also sat down and had a bit of a chat. So let's give that a shot. Katy Perry's real name is Catherine Hudson. What is her stage name? Perry's real name is Catherine Hudson. What is her stage name?
What? Catherine Hudson.
Yeah, that's her real name.
As in Katy Perry?
Yeah, we're having a bit of a chat. I had a bit of a trick question. The start of that clip just played up, but the first question was Katy Perry's stage name is Katy Perry. Katy Perry's real name is Catherine Hudson. What's her stage name? And it took her a while to get it, but she got there in the end. And we had a good laugh and a good chat, and we did our little bit of a music quiz and get to know. So yeah, there's lots to know about some of the local artists here. You just don't know. She's been around for a while, doing other things, TV presenting, and
now she's an MC as well, isn't she?
And a quiz master. She does quiz hosting as well, which is bizarre that she didn't get that. Took her a while to get that question. I managed to trick her. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it. That's all that's really happened. Just going to give a quick plug for the Pop Rock Radio app. If you want to listen to Pop Rock Radio and a good mix of music from the 80s to today with our podcast on there, you can listen to our podcast. They play out throughout the evenings on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays. So you can, on Pop Rock Radio, get the app. There's 2 stations on there, Pop Rock Radio and Pop Rock Country. Pop Rock Country is playing 100% indie country music and folk music from artists around Australia, which is another good one. We get some really good artists coming through there. But apart from that, folks, what else has got to talk about? Anything exciting?
Well, this week is going to be 1988, so a bit more of Guns N' Roses and whatever else I can find on Google that is hopefully rock. But
and not from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
No.
Unless I've been told She's Like the Wind, Patrick Swayze, you can put that on.
Yeah. I might do that.
You're going to say yes with lots of passion and excitement. Otherwise, you're going to be
yeah.
Now I've got Cynical Orange 69 says, I've heard you got a good rap for us, Paul. I have. Oh, Reekah's dropped out. I have got a good rap song, but I can't sing it at the moment. I can't do nothing. I can hardly talk. So I'm going to delay it until next week. And I guarantee you're not going to be disappointed. It's I've been working on it. It's just I can't hardly talk. I'm not going to be able to sing as well. So next week, guaranteed, I'm going to try and I'm going to record it during the week. If I can't record it during the week, because of my voice, it will be there next week, one way or the other. Even if I have to get Tom to do it. We've already heard him sing a couple of times tonight. But I'm pretty sure you're going to be surprised. Maybe not pleasantly surprised. You're going to be surprised.
No, you're gonna want me off the station.
So yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Reekah. She's dropped out. So she'll be back.
She heard you wanted me to rap, and then she went away prematurely.
She thought that we were going to ask her to sing. But what we also want to do, folks, we want to, excuse me, we look forward to it. We do too. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a bit of fun doing the rap. But what we want to do is we want to set out some challenges. So we're working out a way on how we can challenge each other each week. One of the problems we've got is logistics because we're all three of us are hosting from different parts of WA, so it makes it a bit harder to do it. So, but anyway, that might be it for this evening. Got all our stuff chatted about, Tom.
Yeah, we did. Not in chronological order, but we did it.
We got that, yeah. So I've got my hat that I stole from the dogs, which
and I got my tassels / undies.
Yeah, and Reekah had her tiara. So we got the 1 year of YouTube, 128 videos, a few shorts in there.
Here's to another year.
I know we need more subscribers though. We need a shitload more subscribers. That's a
share this around, guys.
Yep. So, and hopefully we get a few more subscribers. One day we might even get monetized. Can you imagine that?
Share it to Taylor. I'm sure she'll love to hear how much we think of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows? We'll maybe end up in one of her songs.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining us. For everyone who's joined us on Kick, on Twitch, and on Facebook, no matter where you are around Australia, around the globe, we hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. We've enjoyed bringing it to you each week. Yeah, here's to another year of Pop Rock Radio. Yep, we're gonna be blasted. Next week the show's gonna be better than the show this week, and going forward we're gonna be bringing you heaps and heaps of more stuff. We may even get to have a guest or two on. So thank you again for joining us, everyone. From Reekah, myself, and obviously from Tom. Thank you very much. Yep. 1 year on YouTube. But Pop Rock Radio is actually over 3 years old now, so we'll be getting there. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you next week. Cheerio. Bye.